Hi, welcome to video 2 of my journey onto a more whole and complete life, namely around finances. Okay, this video is, and side note, hopefully these will be edited at some point and more professional, and maybe I'll have a mic. That's a goal. Can't afford one right now at this moment. That's sad. But that's what it's all about. So, a little bit about me, in case you have no idea who I am, which you probably don't, but if you are here, you probably do. Anyway, I am Bodie Robinson. I'm a fine artist, a graphic designer, and anything in that space. And to go to the way back, was born in Fort Worth, Texas in 1981. I had an awesome childhood. I have a great family. When I turned 18, went off to college because that's what everyone did, and I have no regrets in life. Currently, right now, because of that journey of going to college, I'm sitting in a pile of student loan debt. I'm not being the victim of it, it is what it is. I didn't know what I wanted to do in college. I learned somewhere along the way that being a creative or doing something in the creative space, that I wouldn't make money doing that. And I think a lot of my beliefs around money are kind of anchored in that belief that what I learned early on, and it is taking me a long time to rewrite that narrative fully, totally, and completely. And I also grew up learning, not necessarily from my family, but just in life in general, that it's hard to make money, and you have to work really hard to make money, or you have to be really smart, or you have to be a doctor or a lawyer, or to make money is limited for the very few. So I was in college just like, what's the point? You know, I'm just going to keep racking up this student loan debt because how am I ever going to pay it off? What's the point? What's the point? As soon as I made money, I spent it because, you know, I thought to myself, I have it now. When am I ever going to have it again? I might as well spend it and get what I want. And so I was always make money, back down to zero. Make money, back down to zero. Make money, back down to zero. And it took me 8 years to graduate college because I was dragging my feet, because I didn't have the confidence, for whatever reason. I don't know why I had confidence issues, but I didn't have the confidence or the wherewithal really, or the clarity, the mental clarity to say, this is what I want to do in life, this is where I'm going. And I ended up graduating with a general studies degree because I had so many hours. I went full-time every semester, almost every semester, from 1999 to 2007. So you can imagine my student loan debt that I'm with right now. Graduated with a general studies degree. I have a bachelor's now, so I'm feeling more confident to enter the workforce, but still wanting to pursue creative endeavors, but not really sure how, because I learned that I'm probably not going to make money as a creative or an artist, and that's just not a respectable career choice. And so I stayed in Lubbock for another year after I graduated, and then eventually found my way down to Austin to work for a local retailer here called Tyler's. I got hired on working the retail floor for about a year until eventually I made my way into the buying office, which was a goal of mine. And I had enough confidence to know that that's where I wanted to be, and I had enough confidence and experience with my previous job working for Red Bull and working for Rip Tank Board Shop, doing a lot of their social media and graphic design and buying and managing. And so I felt like I had enough tools in my tool belt to give me the confidence to say, hey, I belong in the buying office, to create a space and find out the needs of the company and help find solutions for them. So that's great. So I was making a decent paycheck, but still always living beyond my means, because I felt like I was supposed to be rich at this point. Like, rich, like, why am I not rich? Why am I struggling still? So anytime I got money, I'd spend it like that. Not necessarily on anything major, or would just find its way out of my bank account. Fast forward to trying to think of how deep we want to go with this. Fast forward to right now, and I'll give you, in the next video, I'll give you the next half of the story after Tyler's. Needless to say, I'm still in that same pattern. And I'll also let you know what I think my next move is. Okay, thanks for listening.